Hello 12th standard students, welcome back to chapter 1 applications of matrices and determinants. In exercise 1.8 choose the correct answer, sum number 19. Here they have given us x power a y power b equal to e power m and x power c, isn't it? X power c y power d equal to e power n, and del 1 del 2 del 3 they have given 3 determinants. Now first we will expand these determinants because in our answer we have got delta 2 by delta 1, delta 3 by delta 1, everywhere you have got del 1, del 2, del 3. Okay, so we'll find what is the value. So you are going to expand this one, you will get it as mg minus bn. Similarly del 2 is going to be, you are going to multiply an minus cm, and what is our del 3? It is going to be AD minus BC. So wherever we get these values, we can substitute del 1, del 2 and del 3. Now we will go into our problem. So we are going to take first one, XA YB equal to e power m. Similarly, XC YD equal to e power n. So you are going to find a value for y. So y power b equal to e power m by x power a. Here y power d equal to e power n by x power c. So now taking this power, we want only y. So e power m by x power a into here 1 by b. Similarly here y equal to e power n by x power c into 1 by d. Okay. Now you bring the power inside the term, you will get it as, now we can equate also these two terms. Before equating, we will bring this power inside. Okay. So this is going to be e power m by b by x power a by b. Okay. And similarly here e power m by d by x power c by d. So in both the expressions you have got y, so you can equate them both. So equating both, you will get it as e power m by b by x power a by b equal to e power m by d by x power c by d. So now we are going to cross multiply this and this. Sorry, we are going to cross multiply. That means we are going to combine the terms together. Okay, e together and x together. So this e will come here and this x will go there. Okay, so you will get it as e power m by b by e power what is that? Other term is going to be, sorry, it is n by d, isn't it? It is here n, e power n by d. When you cross multiply, this is going to become as x power c by d by x power a by b. Okay, bring any way you can bring it. Okay, we have to cross multiply, that's all. So now when you, what I have done, I have brought this term here. Okay, and I brought this term down, isn't it? So here I have done a mistake, isn't it? So when this goes up, this has to come down. So here I have to put it as m. Here it is going to be n, sorry, e power n by d. Here also I should make it as n. Here e power m by d. Okay. Now you bring both the terms to the numerator. Here from this, it is going to be e power n by d minus m by d equal to x power c by d minus a by b. So taking LCM, you will get it as e power nb, isn't it? Somewhere I am doing a mistake. It is m by b. Yeah, okay. Here it has to be b. Okay, so here it is going to be nb minus m into d. Here it is going to be x power CB minus AD. Then only you will get the, here it is going to be BD and here it's going to be BD. Now, actually here you can, the numerator you can substitute del 1, del 2, del 3, isn't it? NB minus MD. Where do you get? MD minus NB. It is here, but it's in the opposite direction, isn't it? So you are going to give it as e power minus del 1 by dB, and here it is x power minus del 3 by dB. Okay, so this is on the power. So now we are going to take the power outside. So e power del 1, you can bring the minus sign also. So minus 1 by dB. Similarly, x power del 3, power minus 1 by dB. So this power and this power gets cancelled. You will get it as e power del 1 equal to x power del 3. So what is our x? X is equal to e power del 1 by del 3 is our answer for x. Okay, here I have highlighted the answer here. Yes, see, e power del 1 by del 3, and here also we have got e power del 1 by del 3. This is for x. Then in a similar pattern you are going to find out for y, and you are going to see whether you are getting e power del 2 by del 3. Then only you can put the answer. Okay, so again you are going to get x a y b, x power a y power b equal to e power m, isn't it? E power m. And the next expression is going to be xcyd. xcyd equal to e power n. This is our expression, isn't it? So here again now you are going to have taken a y this side, isn't it? Now you are going to bring your x. So x you are going to place as it is. X power a equal to e power m by y power b. Here x power c equal to e power n by y power b. Okay, and bringing the power to the other side, e power m by y power b, the whole power 1 by a. Here it is going to be x is equal to e power n by y power d, the whole power 1 by c. Okay, so whatever steps you have followed in the previous thing, you are going to do the same thing, and you will get the answer as, I'll write the answer alone. You are going to expand. You are going to do the remaining steps here. I am not going to do the steps here. I am going to leave a gap here, and I am going to go to the final step alone. What is the final step? It is going to be y power, y power minus del 3 by AC equal to e power minus del 2 by AC. Okay, so now when you bring this y power y power del 3 the whole power minus 1 by AC equal to e power del 2 the whole power minus 1 by AC. So the remaining steps in between you are going to complete. Okay, it's going to be like an exercise for you. Then only it will get practice for you. Okay, so now you have got y power del 3 equal to e power del 2. So what is our y equal to? E power del 2 by del 3. Have we got the answer there in the highlighted answer? Here you see it is going to be del 2 by del 3. That only we have got here first y, isn't it? Yeah, del 2 by del 3. So we have got that both the options here, it is here in option number 4. So you are going to give the answer as option 4. Okay, I have highlighted this answer here so that it may be easy for you to understand, because this is very small. It's so small that it cannot be seen clearly. Okay, thank you.